Nope. Am I live? Yep. Hello, everyone. Trying to find myself over here. I had to try to find something to work on because I have been so busy moving. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I got the hallway emptied out, got all my fabric out of the hallway, moved out to my new room. Got a lot of stuff out of here. The shelves over there all empty. I got most of the things on my pegboards all moved. And I think tomorrow my husband and I are going to take this pegboard outside and hang him up. So, but we're going to hang that out there before I get anything else out. He said the craziest thing to me today. He was like, I don't know how. He said, I don't know why you moved your stuff out there like that. I don't know how he wanted me to move it out there. But, okay, let me see. Oh, I just get off on a rant, whatever. Hi, Mona. How are you? Ingrid Bowers. Hello, hello. Craft on and so forth. I love that name. How are you? And Judy Hebert. How are you? Hi from Georgia. I don't think I've ever been to Georgia. And not too far from here, I don't think. But I've never been to Georgia. But, well, today I'm going to work on a doggy quilt because I had to find something. I had to find something to work on because my tiger, I've already got them all pieced up. So I just got 2 things to sew together. So I have to have something to sew together. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good last Friday, so I wasn't on Donna's live. Just had tummy issues. I think it nerves. Oh, hi, Teresa. I thought you was going to be out and about today. I hope your baby's okay. She had to take her puppy to the vet today. And hi, Melody Kiefer. How are you? And Sarah S. Hello, hello. Gloria Butler. I don't know why I got that mouse over here. Gloria Butler. Hello. I hope your puppy's good. I know she had leg problems or hip problems. Northeast Tennessee. Gloria Butler says hello to everyone. And Jan F. Hello, how are you? Hi from Southern California. 94 at house today. So happy you are moving forward on your new space. Yeah, I know. The weather here has been a little on the cool side for the last couple of days, which is great for moving. My husband's like, it's darn right cold out there. I didn't think so. Yarning for a smile. I like that name too. Coming in to say hello and leaving my thumb. Happy almost Friday. Yay. Yeah, I know. Happy Friday. Yeah, I was going to take my blazer in to go get it. Hi, Lori, man. Go get it inspected today. Because I had to take my husband to the doctor's and it wouldn't start. And that just figure. And then Sparky says, you going to take it tomorrow? And I said, I don't know. I said, I guess I could. I want to get this moving. Hi, Joba Joni. How are you? Oh, no. Yeah, I did say that in the thing, didn't I? No, my jury duty is over with. They let me know that last night. I was kind of relieved of it for the one thing, because it was a pain in the tuchus having to call in all the time. Because they know ahead of time. They don't just decide one night, oh, we're having jury tomorrow night. That's not how that works. But I'd rather them just tell me, hey, you're going to have to come in and do it now. What do you mean what happened yesterday? Today's Thursday. Yeah, I lost my mouse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure today's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday, Anna. Hi, So Yarn Arm. How are you? Yeah, I'm glad it's finished too. That was the only part about that. It was a little bit annoying having to hurry up and wait, if y'all know what I mean. But I mean, I wouldn't have mind going in, but I just didn't want to keep having to call in and not knowing what was going on, you know. But yeah, so I am working on this other quilt. I'm not working on my tiger. So I decided to work on cutting these little squares out. I gotta see if I can get another panel. Oh, I'm on the wrong end here. On the wrong end. Yeah, I'm gonna try using my oh. Oh, okay, Anna. So I was like, I didn't know what you meant because today is Thursday. Did you think today was Friday and I wasn't on yesterday? What are you moving in? I am moving into the studio. It used to be my husband's for 17 years. He had the studio instead of me, which was my plan when we moved to this house, but it was his plan when we moved in. He took it anyway. And um it's a broom outside, and which I need because my long arm barely, it takes up half of my room practically. And so he's letting me. I was seriously looking for you last night. Glad to hear you started moving. Yes, I got a lot of stuff moved too, let me tell you. But yeah, he decided that I could have the room instead of him have it. But it'll give me a lot more room to spread my wings out. Yeah, I was looking at shelving unit. I don't know if I'm going to need to buy any, but I was looking at shelving units today. I probably have enough shelves to. Now, in here, I had this whole wall of shelves, and I don't know why, the way I set things up in here, I don't know why I didn't use those shelves, but whatever. I am building my studio. I am so ready to get out there, but I have a lot of work to do in there first. I am hoping to build my closet wall this weekend and begin wiring. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Yeah, mine's a building already out there. I'm just packing my things up and moving out to it. Thank goodness. But yeah, I might paint it later. I just move my things out away from the wall and paint one wall at a time. But Sparky doesn't think I need to paint just yet. But true, I will probably pretty much have the whole walls covered out there, with my fabric on the shelves and all that. Yeah, I'm cutting these pieces up, cutting the fabric up, and then I'm gonna put it on my what's that thing called? My Go to cut this fabric into 5-inch squares. I'm not exactly sure if that's how the pattern goes, but that's how I'm gonna do it. Oh. Oh, want that fabric falling. Oh, it's still thunder in there? Oh my goodness. I know some people have dogs that are afraid of the thunder. I feel so bad for them. There's this one lady I watch. I've been watching her for years. Hi, Donna Armstrong. How are you? There's this one lady I've been watching. Oh, I don't think I said hi to Barbara King. Hello. Sorry about that. But I bought a 12 by 28 shed and finishing it off like a house studio. It will have AC and a fireplace. Oh wow, that's nice. Yeah, I have AC out in my room too. Yeah, this kind of sounds like something like that, but it already was built here. Well, they built this room, actually built the room out there, and they built it before we bought the house. It was here when we bought the house, so. But, and I think my husband said it was 20 feet by 18, I don't remember. 20 feet by 18 feet or something like that. To me, it looks like about the size of a 2-car garage. It might not be quite that big, but it's pretty close. I don't think you was ever in Sparky's room, was you, Anna, when you come here? Oh, give them calming chews. Yeah, I've heard of people doing that. Yeah, this one gal, she's a big old German Shepherd that is afraid of the uh, um, storms, and they just have to love on her pretty much. That's all they do. Can't remember her name. Her name's escaped me. Goodness gracious, I watch her since the COVID come on. She put on a show. I mean, she does a video every single day, because the knitters call these shows like we're doing. They call it um, a podcast. I don't know why. I have no idea, but that's what knitters call it, a podcast, when they put videos up. They just sit there and knit, talk to you and stuff, just like we're doing. It's like the quilters do, but they call it a podcast. I don't know why, but I've always watched them. I need space. I have a hectic life as a homeschool mom and caretaker to my mom-in-law. Oh goodness, I understand that completely. And life is hectic anymore, I'll tell you. Oh, it's at least a car and a half. Yes, I got a tour. You are going to have so much room. Yeah, I know. I am so excited. Let me tell you. Oh, you're fine, Lisa. Yeah, I was just talking about, Lisa, I've got so much stuff moved out to the room, out to my new room. So much things moved out there. Can't wait to get moved out there. Hopefully, I'm thinking, I'll be moved out there by next week. That's what my hope is. Yeah, the last 2 days, I was hustling, moving stuff, just a little at a time, because that was supposed to be Frenchy, as in French Bulldog. Don't you love autocorrect? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yarning for a smile. Do you do knitting or crochet, or do you do both? Yarn for a smile. Oh, by Vlogmas. Yeah. I know what that is. that what they call that's what they do around the holidays for you people that don't watch the knitting and crochet podcasts. They call it Vlogmas. They do a vlog every day of up to Christmas. I knit, crochet, spin, sew, cross stitch, paper crafts, etc. Oh wow. Kind of like me, do a little bit of everything. Yeah, I do knitting. Yeah, I was actually knitting today. I'm knitting on my socks. I knit socks for me. I make sweaters for me and my husband. Oh, you probably haven't seen me wearing my sweater. I have one sweater that I wear a lot during the winter time. It's almost down to my halfway between my knees and my ankles. Janice Miller, good evening, Susan and Quilters, just checking in. Well, thanks for coming over, Janice. Oh, my britches got a snag in them. Goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. Just thought that was weird. I had threads hanging off the side of my britches all of a sudden, you know. Okay, let me get my little... Oh, that is two layers. Let me get my little Go Me out. See if I can remember how to operate him. Oh, I gotta get the cutting mat. Oh, let me turn this iron off where I burned myself. I almost laid my arm up on it. There we go. Turn him off. Sarah S. drives my husband nuts because I knit, quilt, stitch, paper craft, and mixed media, just starting machine embroidery. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. Oh, well, thank you, Donna Armstrong. She says she liked the dog fabric. I haven't quite decided yet if I want to do the embroidery thing or not. Okay, let me see. What did they say? 6 layers. There's 2 layers. 3 layers. 4 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just try 4. Yeah, I know these things can waste a lot of fabric. That's why I cut it down. I can't remember which side it goes in. I know they say these can waste a lot of fabric, but let me tell you, it's a lot easier on you. Goodness gracious. You see that what I said? Let me see if I can figure it out. I'll get it one way or the other. Huh. I love mine. It doesn't waste that much. Yeah, okay. I can't. But yours is electric though, right? Oh, I think it's going. It's got to be smarter than the machine. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I could probably, I don't know, do something with the scrap fabric. Yeah, and some people was telling me I didn't need to do that, but I just slide that off and leave the fabric pieces right there. Yeah, it wastes a little bit of fabric, but not a big deal. Oh, got a little, just one little thread didn't cut. There we go. And see these inside pieces? Find something to do with them. I did cut my fabric a little big for it. But I figured I would just go ahead and, oh, it got this skinny little strip. Oh, that was from where I laid them over. I think this time I'm going to lay them out, though. Lay them out that way. Make sure I got them hanging out. See if I can remember how I did that. 2, 4, and 6. What was that one? I did 5, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did 4. Okay, this time I think I got 5 down. Alrighty. Goodness gracious. I'm not very coordinated. Can y'all tell? Oh, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing to start it out. I'm not a very good starter here. Oh, maybe it's because I got it on the mat and it's sliding around. Slip sliding around. Got it on my cutting mat. And then slide him off. There we go. See? And then I got a bigger piece down at the other end here. Yeah, that'll be less wasteful. A whole lot less wasteful. Let that other fabric go. I don't know if I'm going to throw that stuff away yet or not. Okay. Got 2 more piles of fabrics. Oh. I thought that one was bigger, but it wasn't. Just slid over somehow. Alrighty. Let me move my mat out of there. Maybe. Yeah, that'll make a big difference. Won't be sliding around so much. I think that's what my problem was. It was sliding. You know what my husband's doing? I just heard him banging a bucket or something outside. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's out on the patio. On the deck. I know what he's doing out there. Yeah, we took him to the doctor today. I had the same one. I just finished sewing together the 6-inch crazy square block for a twin quilt. Oh yeah, that's what I can use those for. Goodness gracious. I must be doing something wrong. Am I going the right way? It doesn't seem to be grabbing it. I have the same one. Does it say on it some? Oh, there we go. Well, I guess it'll go either way, but this side it went in a lot easier. Goodness gracious. The crazy square block. I don't know if I have that one. I got a lot of blocks too. That's why I was like, I need to start using on them, you know? Start using my blocks instead of, oops. Yeah, these skinny little pieces, I think I cut my fabric, 6 inches. I think that's what I did it, because I just got these skinny little pieces here left over. So, because somebody was asking me once before, I think it was Laura Austin, if it wasted a lot of fabric, and it just makes it a lot easier in my head to cut if you do it right. Instead of like me fighting with the machine. Okay. Yeah, I think Mona got the electric one, don't you, Mona? Yeah, this one I was given a couple of the blocks, the dies, and the machine, and then I went on a buying spree for a couple holidays that Sparky buys me gifts for, and I ordered dies for it. There we go. Let me go the correct way. Yeah, that worked a lot better. I guess it'll go both ways, but that way it went a lot quicker, a lot easier. Oops, goodness gracious. But it's a lot easier than sitting here with the ruler. This is a Go Me. It's I don't know if they have a smaller one than it or if this is the smallest one. I think this is probably the smallest one they have. This guy right here. I think it's the smallest one. I'm not positive. Yeah, it's a friend give it to me, the machine, because she got the great big one. Yeah, these old pieces aren't good for anything. Yes, it's an AccuQuilt. Yeah, that right where I buy my cutters from, my dies. This one's a 5-inch square that I'm using now. Wow, it goes through this fabric pretty darn quick though. That for sure. Yeah, I'm putting it right to the edge of the fabric. I mean to the die. And I can do 6 layers at a time. Yeah, this machine right here is, they had them on sale not long ago for like $169. Otherwise, they're a couple $100. The bigger ones. But I think this one started out, I think without it being on sale, I think they run about $200. I thought they were less money, but now I found out they're not. Now I'm going to have to cut some more. But as you can see, it makes quick work of cutting squares, because I just cut all of these squares right here. That's a lot of squares. A lot of 5-inch squares. Oh, and then you got to turn it the correct way. Yes, AccuQuilt, AccuQuilt.com. AccuQuilt.com. Oh, goodness gracious. And then you slide it off, and then your pieces don't get like a static electricity to them, pulling them off the board. And then I'm just using my scissors to cut the ends off to save up my last piece of fabric. Yeah, that was just the, I wanted them to be a little bit bigger than the mat here. Rather waste a little bit of fabric. Y'all know what I mean. I'd rather waste a little bit of fabric than get the cut wrong. There we go. Yeah, I've only ever made, oh, I took those out to my room. I made these thimbles out of it. And that's the only one of my blocks I ever used. And I have cut quite a bit of 2.5-inch strips. I got that die too. I did that one to make my husband's chair quilt, which is still on the long arm. That was supposed to be a Valentine's Day present. He hasn't even asked me for it. Imagine that. Yeah, as soon as I get out to my room, I'm gonna get busy on that long arm. Let me tell you. I gotta cut some more fabric. Run down of fabric. Got what? Oh, I don't know about these guys. I probably could have just folded them and put them in there. I had to iron them. They was pretty. Oh yeah, that's 6 inches. Yeah. And how long did they gotta be? Well, I had a little tape measure here earlier and I loosed on it. Now I lost my ruler I had. Goodness gracious. What did I do with my ruler? It's got a big thing on it. Couldn't have gone too far. Jeepers. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, I like these things on it. Make it a little bit easier. But then when you put fabric on top of it, it's easy to lose it. Okay, let me see how long this is. That's about 10 inches. Got this to go on to there. 10 inches. Cut it just a little bit longer. Yep. Might have enough here to cut 4. Nope, got a little skinny piece there. Yeah, this fabric I got from a different store. Oh, I might have cut that one just a little bit too short. Or maybe not. Hopefully I didn't cut it too short. Oh, I'm not going to cut that one yet because I don't want to waste that one. Lots of doggy fabric. And this one, I could probably just cut him right in half. Okay, 2, 4. Oh, I have to cut that one and this one. Oh, need my machine again. Put my ruler over here with my cutter. Oh, line this up over here a little bit better. Oh wow, that one went right away. Woohoo! Oh, hi Courtney, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, hi Dakin, aka Debbie. How are you? Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating. Oh, yippee skippy. I cut those just perfect. And only had a little bit of spare fabric. Yippee skippy. Let me cut this over here like this. Oh, this one looked like they got purple paw prints. Oh, I cut that in too. I'm using my AccuQuilt, Courtney. Oh, she's 11 months old. I'm 63 and I love Elmo. I wanted the Toss and Tickle Me Elmo. I wanted him so bad. My husband, well, he's my boyfriend at the time, thought when we was just dating, he thought I was kidding. So he didn't get it for me. So I was a store manager, and one of the girls that worked for me, her daughter had it and never played with it. She didn't like it. And so she took it from her daughter, brought it in and gave it to me. I was so happy because they had them on sale. They was like $9.99 at the Family Dollar. And he went and buy it for me. And I didn't have the money to buy it because I was raising my son. And but then my coworker brought it in for me. And I was like, see? She bought it for me anyway. And yes, it is, Courtney. But yeah, he thought I was kidding. I wasn't. See, when I get out there, I have more room. I won't have to move things like that. Move that out of the way so I can use my cutting mat. I hope this one's wide enough. Yeah, it's going to be wide enough. Yeah, I don't know what the girl was doing. This one's cut pretty wonky. You see how skinny that one is and got the edges over? I don't know what she was doing and wasn't paying attention when she cut the fabric out. I'll tell you that much. Just try to get this one right out here. I better cut it. Better cut it. It'll lay flatter. Hi, guess who, Nancy? How are you? Oh, hi, Linda Denton. I'm sorry I didn't see you here. So sorry. Concentrating on cutting my fabric pieces here. What is my age? I'm 63, Anna. I'm not going to say how old you are. Yeah, I turned 63 in March. No, I'm using the 5-inch. Yeah, this is a 5-inch square, Courtney. Now, funny, she didn't even know her own age. And my older sister, guys. I thought you said 64. I about passed out. Oh, you're so funny, Anna. No, I'm 63. I turned 63 in March, too. Oh, now we're the same age, Debbie. Sorry, guys. Of course, as per me on YouTube, my nose got to run. I about passed out. Thought you were 65, huh? You're funny. Funny. Yeah, because she's 1 year older than I am. She thought she was 65. I'll be 63 in January. Okay, I got one more to cut. Yeah, this is actually kind of fun doing this. See, first I just cut off the salvage. Forgot what it was called. I always cut off the salvage first. Yes, we are still young chicks. That what my husband say, because he's a few years older than me. Oh, okay, I was cutting that 5.5. Didn't do something for a minute. Forgot what I was doing. Yeah, hopefully next week I'll be, but I'm not going to move my sewing machine. We're all babies. See what happens when you get my age. You miss days of the week. Yeah, right, Anna. But hopefully next week I'll be out in my room, and if I can get Sparky to get my my board, help me get my, well, I already got my shelves out there for my fabric, but if I can get him to get the things out of there that don't belong in there. We have a futon in there that needs to come out, a refrigerator that needs to come out, and if I can get him to get all those things out of there, well, I got to help him. Oh, you just turned 67? It's just a number. Just a number. Craft on and so forth. Age is just a number. Just some days we feel better than others, let me tell you. But if I can get him to help me, I'll have to help him move out the refrigerator and the futon, and then I can get my room started setting up. But he's going to have to leave his race car in there, his computer race car. He'll have to leave that in there, which I told him leave it out there so he can still race and stuff, because he races in the morning while I'm still in bed sleeping, so I don't mind that. And then hopefully I can just get my things. Oh, I have to move those. And then I can start getting my room set up, so I can get my sewing machine out there. This is the sewing machine. The only one I'm worried about getting out there is my my Juki here, my industrial sewing machine. What am I doing now? Goodness gracious. No, I couldn't have turned it around. Oh my gosh. Well, it's in there. Have to be going the right way. Oh no, I wasn't. Oh, that's the weird thing. Medicare is why I panic, because I still have to sign up for what seems like it's going to be a mess. Yeah. Well, you don't have to sign up till you're 65, right? Like 3 months before you're 65. Oh, thank you, Christy. Yes, I am super duper excited. I thought we had to just sign up a couple of months before our 63rd birthday. But well, I'll know, because I have an appointment coming up with the Social Security office. I went up there, especially, when Denise passed away, she did. I don't know how many years I'll be able to collect Social Security. I have an appointment June the 12th, so I'll let you know what they tell me, Anna, when we know all those things for signing up for all the stuff. But I figure because Denise didn't even really get a chance to collect Social Security before she passed away. That our oldest sister. And then our youngest sister didn't get to collect anything. And she passed away very suddenly. Found out she was sick, and then, what, a couple months later, she'd passed away suddenly. She had blood cancer, I think it was. I am going to make, just a second, let me lay these down and I'll show you what I'm going to make. Okay, Janine, no problem. I know you got early morning bus driver hours. You guys, I'll show you in just a minute. Let me cut these last 4 pieces here. Then I'll show you what I'm going to make. Because y'all know how forgetful I am. Let me finish doing what I'm doing. And yeah, I need to put an arrow on here which way this turns. Because I'll crank my arm off and then, oh, going the wrong way. Yep. Now I'm still turning it and it's done. Yeah, what I'm going to do with my girls, so that, because they're freaking out. They're all worried that I'm moving away from them. Let me tell you, my kitty cats, both of them are worried that their mama's leaving them. So I am going to be taking them out in the room with me. And hopefully I can get them used to going in their carriers to bring them back and forth. That'll be much, much easier. Oh, I have more fabric to cut. What did I do with the panel? Gosh, oh golly. Oh, here it is. This right here. My husband saw it in the quilt shop. And we have friends that we go down and visit with them during the summertime. And, oh, we'll go down there and stay 3 or 4 days with them. And he sold this. I just have to make it for his buddy Bill. So that's what I'm making with the little blocks there for to make the borders on the edges and stuff. Yeah, somebody in the chat here. I just sent them one of these. I got to go try to find me a new one. Yes, it is. Now, my husband saw it and he was like, oh, you got to get that. You got to make that one for Bill and Jeannie. They got a little dog, Scrappy Doo, little beagle dog. Yeah, and then I have this. Got it from a long time ago. Oh, this is fat quarters. I think I'll cut this later. Oh, maybe I'll cut this in 2.5-inch strips. I'll have to sew it. Yeah, because I think that, where's that wood fabric? I just saw it here. The wood fabric that I made my sign out of. I hope it, oh, here it is. I was going to say, I hope it in here because all my other fabric is already outside. This is all I got in here. What's in this stand over here? All I got. Okay, where are my 2.5-inch strip at? Oh, I don't know if I can cut that up here. Oh, that won't fit up here, will it? Let me put this die away. Oh, but I had to take my husband to the VA today for they wanted to check his blood pressure machine. And he's had that machine for probably about 10 years. And I looked at when we get in there, because I don't never touch it. He takes this temperature. Oh, hi, Lori Anderson. How are you? Sarah's Quilting Journey. Hello. Ingrid Bauer. Hello. But I took it in there and I looked at it. I said, oh my goodness, I should have wiped that thing down before you took it in here. And the girl said, are you kidding me? She said, this is in excellent condition compared to the ones that people bring in here. And this one guy brought one in. They had roaches coming out of it. She started freaking out. The one guy brought one in, had bed bugs. And she said, go stand outside. I'll come right out there. Go get out of my building, out of the building. And she said, this one's, it had a little bit of smudges on it and stuff because sometimes he don't have the cleanest of hands when he uses his machine, his blood pressure machine. But he's supposed to take his blood pressure like 3 or 4 times a day. But anyhow, that thing cost us like $80, $90. It's a pretty good one too. But we've had it for quite a few years. And so they gave him a new one today. We didn't even have to pay for it. Isn't that pretty cool? So, yeah, a lot of people complain about the VA. We've only had one bad experience. One doctor we had to get rid of. That's all. Oh, 56 was a good year. Well, 59 and 60 was pretty good years too, huh, Anna? I was just going up to see if I missed anybody here. I was working away. Yeah, I think this is, I'm going to use this around these dark colored blocks I got here because a lot of them are dark colors. And this wood looking fabric, I think it'll go nice with it. The years, 59 and 60. My late husband was a nurse at the VA in Asheville, North Carolina. Oh, well, that was good. Yeah, we've always had really good luck with them. They've treated my husband very, very good. Yeah, the lady that the nurse that was helping take care of him today, she was, when he told her what he did in the Marines, she was like, holy cow, because he was a tunnel rat. And she said she's scared to death of snakes. They used to hang these vipers up over there in the tunnels so that the guys, when they would come through to get the bombs and defuse the bombs, that's what my husband used to do. But see, these are the blocks that I'm working with. Hi, Irish Cell Lady. How are you? But yeah, and y'all think this to go good with this? These old blocks go good on the wood looking fabric. They have a different one, a darker wood. I thought I had a different, no, I don't think I bought that other one. But I thought this would be nice on there. I go to the VA and have had great care, but I know some have not had the same luck. Yeah, well, in my opinion, you have to just like going to a any doctor, you have to be your own advocate. You have to, if they're not doing something that you think they should, you have to tell them. I mean, I've had some really awful doctors, on the outside even, and you have to tell them. Oh, okay. Thanks, Debbie. But yeah, you have to pretty much tell them. And, with any doctor, you have to make sure that they're doing what you think make sure they're doing what you think that they should be doing for your health care, Hi, Emptiness Crafter Pam. How are you? Yes, a slight change of name. We'll be doing an update video today. Oh, okay. Mona, I empty nest. But yeah, I'm going to have to cut this. I can't remember how wide these strips have to be, but 5 inches. I could probably cut fabric for 5 inches wide. Or maybe just a little bit wider. 6 inches, I think, is what I cut that other fabric. And I don't waste too much. Where's my bigger ruler? Oh, please tell me I didn't move it outside already. Yeah, I got my tiger all put together, guys. I got him all pieced. He's not all put together yet. I got the pieces. Here's a bag of pieces. And what I do with the other bag? I think they're sitting over here because the tiger's all laying up over here. I got 2 bags of fabric, week 5 and week 6. I went ahead and jumped ahead and put them together because I wanted to get moving out of my room. But I wanted to get everything moved. So I guess I packed up my ruler. I have to use this little one. Oh, here it is. Okay, I remember hanging it up there now. Got my AccuQuilt and my big ruler. I'm glad I looked up there. Jeepers. Oh, let me do it this way. Yeah, I started talking and I forgot what I was saying. Hi, Shirley. How are you? Yeah, I wanted to get my pieces done so that they wasn't like all mixed up. You know, I'd get myself all mixed up and get my pieces in the wrong places and all. So I moved them on out to the, I went ahead and put them all together. How many strips of this I need. I'm going to cut them on the machine afterwards. Oh, thank you, Tracy Louise. Did I miss your comment on how your baby's doing? Ask you a question and I didn't pay attention. But yeah, I'll be sewing them together tomorrow. The next couple of days. In between moving, because I gotta, take breaks. I'll sew a little bit, carry stuff out, take a little break. Carry stuff out, take a little break. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, this should be fine doing the about 6.5 inch. Oh, I got, oh, good, Trace Elise. I got a surprise today. I found out I'm taller than what I thought I was. I've always said I was 6'6" 3/4. I'm 6'7" 1/4. Imagine that. The nurse, after she measured my husband, she measured me. And as I've always said, I'm a little bit taller than my husband. Because I can see the top of his head. I think he was 6'7". 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Cut 2. I think this cuts 2 at a time. I'll cut one more. Cut one more for good measure. Yeah, because if I got extra strips, it'd be no big deal. Oh, guys, it's my bewitching hour. So I wanted to get some more stuff No, 5 foot. I'm sorry. 5 foot 7 inches. No, I'm not. I'm not 6 foot. That's funny. No, I'm 5 foot. 5 foot 6 inches and a quarter. Thank you, Trace Louise, for catching that. Everybody would have thought I was super tall. If you move out to your new sewing space, will the room you're in now go back to a room to use in your house or a storage room for more material? This will be a room for my husband. He's going to put his stuff back here. He's going to put a new floor in that which we already own. He's going to lay the new floor down, and then he's going to 5 foot. But and then he's going to lay the floor down and everything. Then he's going to move his race car and everything back here. So yeah, no, this won't be my room for fabric. Although that would be nice, huh? But okay, thank you everybody for coming over and watching this crazy here. Hi, Camilla, Chemo. How are you? And that was what I was thinking. Jolly Green Giant, right? I know, really. That's funny. I'm going to remeasure myself. I'm stuck at 5'3" and 5'3.5". Dingbat. Well, I know I'm taller than you, Anna, but so good night, everybody. Toodles. And thank you all for coming and joining this little bit of crazy here. Crazy town. Thank you. Toodles.